What is going on, ladies and gents? Welcome to Collectors Gone Digital. My name is Josh, and on today's episode, we're talking about a company called Medialink, who they are, what they do, as well as how they're connected to VeVe. And you guys might be a little surprised by what IP they actually represent on the platform. But if you guys enjoy the content, make sure to like and subscribe. And without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy. So who exactly is Medialink? And it's a name you might have heard of before because the collectible that just dropped was actually the second one to drop on the platform. And I'm talking about the Little Prince. So they did represent the first drop as well. But Medialink is a prominent Hong Kong-based media content distributor. And they have significant operations in China, Japan, and Southeast Asia. They're known for specializing in media content distribution and brand licensing, which is how they're connected to VeVe. We'll talk about that later on. And they focus on anime and related content, which, if you guys were around for the Viz Media episode, this one kind of reminds me of that episode, and you'll see why in a little bit as well. They collaborate closely with licensors for animation, variety shows, drama series, and animated live-action films. And judging from the fact that they have their hands on The Little Prince, which is a large French IP, it does seem like they represent IP from all over the world. Now, there are going to be different platforms that Medialink operates, and the first one is going to be Anime1, or Anime1. Their subscriber count is roughly 3.22 million users and over 600 million YouTube views. It's a popular platform for anime distribution, and it offers a wide range of anime titles to a large audience across Asia. Now, they also have Anna Kids and Animal. Annie Kids is an edutainment video on demand channel tailored for children, focusing on educational content. So edutainment is a form of entertainment that focuses on video games, and it has a kind of like a teaching and a learning aspect to the games. Now, Animal, not animal, mall as in shopping, it's an e-commerce platform that ties into the broader ecosystem of Medialink. Now, brand licensing is a large part of their business. And for anyone who was around for our Viz Media episode, you guys know that Viz Media has a whole list of IP they have access to. It's the same case for Medialink, just their list isn't as long, but they still have a list. So they hold the rights to various forms of brand licensing, merchandising like toys and apparel, location-based entertainment like events and theme parks, as well as promotional rights across the APAC region. As you guys can see on the right hand side, The Little Prince is going to be among one of those brands they have the rights to. They're allowed to manage and distribute any Little Prince merchandise, content, and promotional activities. Now, I do also have a couple other examples on the right hand side there, so let's head over to their website and do a bit of a deeper dive. Alright, so as always, I am going to link this down below so you guys can take a look at it on your own time. But there are two things I want to take a look at, specifically their content distribution page and their brand licensing page. So let's start with content distribution. Now, on both of these pages, you guys are going to see lists of IP that Medialink has access to. And although most of these names I've never heard of before, every once in a while you come across a really big title. So for example, Bleach, JJK, My Hero Academia, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, heading over to their brand licensing tab, you guys are going to start to see brands that you didn't see on their content distribution page. One example being The Little Prince. But you're also going to see brands like Star Trek, Sesame Street, Garfield, Popeye, Mr. Bean, Pac-Man, Peppa Pig, and Baby Shark. But these are all brands that we could potentially see in the future, and this is all based off one of them that's already on there, The Little Prince. We're also seeing the rights to certain IP overlap with certain partnerships that VeVe already has. So for example, Viz Media has, the rights to things like JJK and My Hero Academia and Bleach. And in the case of Medialink, they do as well. So when I was looking at The Little Prince and I saw that one of the licensors was Medialink, and then I did some research on Medialink and found out it was a company in Asia representing a French IP, I started to ask myself, I was like, has anyone talked about this company yet? We know about Viz Media and their portfolio, but does the community know about Medialink and the relationships that they have and the potential doors that they can open? Because if you didn't know about them, now you do. Ladies and gents, that is going to conclude today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. That was a full video on who is Medialink, what do they do, and how are they connected to VeVe, as well as some other brands we could potentially see in the future. Like I said, I am going to link that website down below, so if you guys do want to take a look at all the brands, feel free to, and let me know in the comment section down below, which one would you look forward to most? If you guys enjoy the content, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see in a future episode. And as for our next, I will catch you then.